Sister Wives viewers have long criticized Robyn Brown for the way she entered the family. Online forums often light up with discussions about her elbowing Kody's other wives out of the way. But in an old clip, some fans realized she quite literally elbowed the children too. Fans notice Robyn Brown roughly handled Ysabel in an early episode. As an adult, Ysabel Brown seems to be fairly happy and well-adjusted. Like many of her siblings, she carries trauma from growing up in polygamy. But that hasn't stopped her from living a fulfilling life and exploring the world with friends and loved ones. However, one Sister Wives viewer dug up an early clip where Ysabel received some pretty rough treatment from Robyn. A Sister Wives viewer uploaded a clip from the third episode of Season 1 to Reddit. At this point in the series, Christine was about to give birth to Truly while Kody courted Robyn. The family was adjusting to the idea of moving a new wife and her 3 children into the family. And on top of that, the family maintained the Utah authorities were actively persecuting them. In the clip, several of the children are excitedly moving around the house. Robyn steps into a room and appears to smack Ysabel in the face with an elbow. It didn't seem intentional, and there's no way to know exactly how Robyn reacted after the fact. However, some Redditors thought it might be an intentional move based on Robyn's behavior throughout the Sister Wives viewers expressed sympathy for young Ysabel. Thankfully, it didn't appear that Ysabel sustained a serious injury from the encounter. But even so, it likely was pretty painful at the time. Other Reddit users on the thread wrote, "Dang, a whole elbow to the face. Yeah, moving on up out of the trailer park and whacking a child along the way." As if Robyn didn't feel her elbow hit someone. It's not the first time we've caught Robyn mistreating the OG family on camera. This scene with Robyn just ignoring that she elbowed one of the OG 13 in the face is disgusting and disturbing AF. If you haven't watched Notes to Cell 444 on YouTube or TikTok, check her out. She grew up in the AUV and is the daughter of the current prophet, the one who released Mary. She has mentioned this type of behavior by other wives against non-BO children. Definitely some microaggression going on there. Were you surprised to catch this moment in an early Sister Wives episode? Have you noticed any other similar instances throughout the 19 seasons? Leave your own thoughts and observations in the comments below. Be sure to follow TV shows Ace Online to keep up with more Sister Wives news and updates. Season 19 continues this spring on TLC. Robyn Brown, the youngest wife in the Sister Wives family, has long been a figure of intrigue and controversy. As the 4th wife of Kody Brown, Robyn often finds herself at the center of heated debates, whether it's about her relationship with Kody, her position in the family, or her interactions with Kody's other wives and children. However, a new moment has caused a stir among fans. This time, it's a clip that shows Robyn seemingly elbowing her stepdaughter Ysabel in the face. The incident quickly went viral, with fans reacting strongly, some criticizing Robyn's behavior and others defending her. It's not the first time that a seemingly uncomfortable or awkward interaction between the Browns has made headlines, but this one feels particularly jarring. Let's break down what happened, why it's raising eyebrows, and what the clip might reveal about Robyn's relationship with her stepchildren, and the dynamics within the Sister Wives family. The context of the moment. To fully understand the implications of the clip, we need to look at the context. Ysabel Brown, Kody's daughter with Christine, has been a focal point on Sister Wives for years. She's been seen as a kind and somewhat reserved young woman who's often caught in the middle of her parents' complicated relationship dynamics. Throughout the show, viewers have watched her grow up, and like many of Kody and Christine's children, she's had to navigate the emotional terrain of being part of a plural family. Robyn, on the other hand, joined the family later in life and became a source of contention among some of the other wives and children. Her relationship with Kody, which was the last to form in the plural family, has always been a point of tension. This dynamic sometimes plays out in subtle ways, like passive-aggressive comments or unspoken friction. But the elbowing incident brought these tensions into a visible and physical space. In the clip, it appears that Robyn is engaged in a discussion with Kody or the other wives, and Ysabel, who is standing nearby, gets unintentionally elbowed in the face by Robyn as she gestures. The elbow seems to make contact with Ysabel's face, though it's not entirely clear whether it was a true accident or something that could have been avoided with more awareness of the space around her. Whatever the case, the moment was caught on camera, and fans were quick to share their reactions. Fans' reactions: shock and disbelief. Given the sensitive nature of family relationships on sister wives, anything that hints at tension or conflict can lead to strong fan reactions. The moment when Robyn elbows Ysabel's face instantly became a talking point on social media, where fans and critics alike voiced their shock and dismay. Some viewers were immediately sympathetic toward Ysabel, feeling that the incident was not only unfortunate, but also indicative of Robyn's lack of awareness or consideration. They wondered if Robyn's gesture was perhaps a sign of her not taking the other children's feelings seriously, especially in a family where complicated and emotional relationships already exist. One common thread among these reactions was the concern over how this moment may have impacted Ysabel. As a young woman already navigating the challenges of growing up in a polygamous family, it's likely that these kinds of awkward or uncomfortable interactions only add to the emotional strain that she may feel when it comes to her relationship with Robyn. Whether or not the elbowing was intentional, it's easy to see how such an event could further alienate Ysabel from Robyn or deepen any existing tension between them. Others, however, were more inclined to believe that the incident was truly an accident. They pointed out that it's easy to accidentally bump into someone while engaging in a conversation, especially in a group setting. Fans defending Robyn suggested that the physical contact wasn't malicious and was simply an unfortunate mishap. They noted that Robyn doesn't have a history of being overtly aggressive or cruel toward her stepchildren, and that this moment could easily be blown out of proportion. Robyn's relationship with her stepchildren. To fully grasp why this moment has caused such a stir, it's important to consider Robyn's relationship with her stepchildren over the years. While she and Kody have children together, Robyn also became a mother figure to Kody's older children from his previous marriages. This blended family dynamic is often fraught with challenges, particularly when one spouse comes into an established family and tries to integrate into an already complex dynamic. In the case of Robyn and Ysabel, things haven't always seemed smooth. Robyn has often been portrayed as trying to be a good mom to Kody's children, but her efforts have sometimes been seen as forced or strained. Her relationship with Christine's children, in particular, has been a focal point of tension. Christine, having been in the marriage the longest, has a more established bond with her kids, and her children may have sometimes felt uncomfortable with Robyn's more recent integration into the family. Though Robyn is often shown as trying to do the right thing, her relationships with the children can be challenging. They are not simply children from a previous marriage. They are individuals who have lived in a polygamous structure their entire lives and may have complex feelings about their family dynamics. In this environment, even the smallest misstep, like an accidental elbow, can feel loaded with meaning. What makes this moment so interesting is that it highlights a deeper layer of family dynamics in the sister wives household. While Kody's multiple marriages and shifting affections often take center stage, moments like these, where the children are caught in awkward situations, can reveal just how much friction there is within the family. Ysabel's reaction to the incident, which was not captured in the clip, could tell a different side of the story, as her feelings may be more sensitive given the long-standing tensions between her mother, Christine, and Robyn. A deeper look at polygamous family dynamics. The Brown family's public life is often used as a lens through which viewers can examine the complexities of polygamous relationships. While polygamy is at the center of Sister Wives, the show also provides a rare glimpse into how children in such families navigate their emotions, especially when it comes to their relationships with their parents and their parents' spouses. In this context, the elbowing incident could be seen as a manifestation of something much deeper, a lack of unity or understanding between Robyn and her stepchildren. While not every interaction on the show can be analyzed through this lens, it's moments like these that bring the reality of blended family challenges to the forefront. The emotional strain that the children experience from growing up in such a complex environment is sometimes visible in ways that aren't always directly discussed. Robyn's position as the new wife is always going to be a delicate one, and in these types of family structures, her interactions with the children are constantly scrutinized. A simple physical misstep can be blown out of proportion because of the emotions tied to her role in the family. In this case, whether the elbow was accidental or not, it may serve as a reminder of the lingering tensions that exist in a polygamous family, especially when it comes to the integration of new family members into an already established unit. Conclusion: more than just an elbow. The clip of Robyn elbowing Ysabel's face may have seemed like a minor moment in a larger conversation, but it encapsulates much more than just an unfortunate mishap. It speaks to the complexities of relationships in polygamous families, the challenges of step-parenting, and the sensitivities of growing up in a non-traditional family structure. Whether intentional or not, this incident adds yet another layer to the ongoing dynamics in the Brown family, reminding us that even small moments in a family's life can reveal deeper emotional currents. As fans of Sister Wives, we'll continue to watch as the Browns navigate these complexities, waiting for further insights into how Robyn's relationships with her stepchildren evolve, and whether such moments will continue to shape their family dynamic in the future.